Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is Cage848, and welcome back to Schedule 1. Well, it's impossible, guys. I can't do it. I just can't stop playing this freaking game. When I was done recording last episode, I just, stayed on and did a bunch of grinding, and I'm going to bring you guys up to speed on what's been going on. So dealers are making me a ton of money. 2,400 on Molly, 2,900 on Benji. I have 15,000 in the bank and 1,400 on me, which is just phenomenal. They also have a lot of product on them. The product, it's not moving quickly enough for my taste, and we're going to have to do something about that today. All right. Also, I messed around with some mixing. So I went ahead and mixed a bunch more, what do you call these, strains? I don't know, what new product? I don't really know. Also, what do you call the things below them? Are they traits? I'm going to call them traits. I don't know if that's the right word for them, but... So we got the MC, which is Calming Toxic. We got the Big Stink, Calming Bright-Eyed. We got Girl Scout Rhino. I thought we did this already. This might be an old one we did earlier in the season, but Gingeritis and Sneaky. And then we've got Extreme Ass, Calming Tropic Thunder. Thick Monkey, Calming Energizing. And Hairy Cake. Oh boy. I thought I could say that on camera, but now I'm thinking maybe I shouldn't have. Whatever. It is what it is. Sedating and Bright-Eyed. And we also have some purple cheese in here. That's just because I don't have any room for it anywhere else. Well, I guess I have some more room in here, but I was moving it out to... Here, let's do this. Let's grab those. And we're going to put those right here. As you can tell, we have an abundance of product ready to go. Now, the reason I wanted to do mixing is because today's episode is going to be about getting a new dealer. Now, in order to get a new dealer, I need to get some new contacts. And I got this one off camera. Lucy Pennington is now a customer of mine. Contacts, customers, I don't know. I guess they're kind of both. But yeah, she's a customer of mine now. We can sell to her. Although I don't care about her. She was just a way to get to Eugene Buckley. Now, Eugene Buckley likes schizophrenic, toxic, and calming. Toxic and calming, you say? Huh? No? Where is it? I know it's here. Tropic Thunder, toxic and calming. Okay. I'm going to put that one right there, kind of out of the way, just so I know which one Eugene is going to want. And I'm hoping that'll give me a high percentage to get him as a customer. Once I get him as a customer, I have to sell to him. And I guess I'll just keep selling this stuff. What's MC? What is MC? I know what it is. I'm just, I don't want to say it on YouTube, but I mean, what is the combination for it? There it is. It doesn't sell for a lot. It's not very addictive. Actually, it's a pretty crappy product, honestly. But the calming and toxic will help him a man there, and it's going to take gasoline. Oh, also, in between videos, I guess you noticed this. I have more storage. This place is really getting kind of, I don't know, it's getting kind of crowded in here. But I needed more storage if you're going to do like mixing and kind of trying to figure stuff out on your own, you're going to need this. So... you're just going to need a bunch of storage for it. So I do have a lot of gasoline, so we should be able to make a bunch of that product. And what else? I think that brings you guys just about up to speed. I do want to get new seeds today. And I'm going to try something different. I'm going to try sour diesel. I did OG Kush. I did the C word. What is it called? Something C? I want to know what the name of it is. I can't believe I can't remember. I sold so much of it. Yeah, GC. And I messed around with Granddaddy Purple, but maybe not enough. So I think we're going to do Sour Diesel, and once I'm satisfied with that, I will go and try the Granddaddy Purple. I just want to try a bunch of stuff. And what we're going to do now is we are going... Actually, let's not go to sleep. Let's set up a seed. Oh, no, that's right. I have to go to him now. He doesn't do dead drops. Okay, fair enough. Now, you might be noticing none of my people are working. Well, two things. They don't have anything to do. And the other reason is they don't have any money in their suitcases because why give them money when they're not doing anything? They take the money anyway. So... I might be able to have him do some work. This thing is basically set up to take the OG Kush from here, but there's not enough OG Kush to really bother paying the guy. I could just do that myself. Okay, let's set up a meeting. We need some seeds. Meet up, bro. Okay, I know where that is. North Overpass. That's actually probably the best way... the best place for him to be? I think it is, honestly. It's the place I know the best, like the other places I have to kind of look around for him. This one I really know, and I do think it's the closest. Hey, look at my man Benji doing some work. I love it. All right, so he is right here. There he is. What's going on, bud? I'm going to try something different today. What do you think? I'm going to try some of the sour diesel. Just going to get 10. 10? Nah, let's get 20. I'm going to really go in on the sour diesel for a while. There we go. And we should probably go get some cash from a Peeps But I don't want to be... I don't think seeds... Like, I don't think the cops worry about seeds. I was watching T. Martin play. I think it was T. Martin. I don't know. I heard it from somewhere that, or maybe it was in my... You know what? It might have been in my comment section. They said that, the cops don't care if they find seeds on you, which is, you know, the person in my comment section did think that was weird, and so do I. So we're going to put these in here. I'm not going to pay her just yet. Well... yeah, you know what? I'm gonna have to turn this off because this isn't. Well, I could have them set up with the mouthwash. All right, so we're gonna have sour diesel coming out. Now, sour diesel will automatically get put in here and mixed with mouthwash over and over and over. And I don't know if that's gonna be a good combination. So if I'm gonna be working with sour diesel, I don't want. I think I'm just gonna leave the guy off for now. It's just easier for the time being. And this goes right here. So nothing will be packaged and nothing will be mixed. Honestly, it's not really a big deal. I've got so much stuff here to sell. That's not really a big deal. So I'm going to leave him off. But I do want her going. So let's go ahead and give her some money. There you go. And do we need the chemist? No, we do need the chemist if we want more of this. But we don't have the pseudo, so I guess it really doesn't matter. I'm going to hold off on that for now. And I'm going to go get some money from my dealers. And yeah, we need to get that other dealer for sure, because these guys are just not moving product as quickly as I can produce it. So that third dealer is going to be the focus of this episode. Right, I don't have anything on me. They didn't stop me anyway. They don't seem to really stop you when you're on the skateboard, I noticed. So I don't know if that's always the case, or I mean, I've been skating by them pretty regularly and they're not stopping me at all. I think I'm at the 10,000 cap already for money going in. Yep. So we need to go do some laundering. So let's go ahead and do that now. You want to plan ahead for the laundering because it takes so freaking long. You know, like if you're gonna want to get like, I don't know, a house, $25,000. It's gonna take you a little bit of time. That would take you 3 weeks if you were just putting cash in the bank, and you don't want to wait that long. So make sure you get that laundering going. Get the money in the bank. Just is so good. It's something you want to plan early and, you know, do often. So we're gonna go right here. We're gonna launder. There we go. All right, cool. All right, so I think the next thing we have to do is we have to go home. Do we want to do some mixing? Do you guys want to see me do mixing live, or is that something you'd rather me do off camera and then show you later? I don't know. I'm gonna show it live in this video. You guys let me know what you think about that in the comments. Because I'm not really sure. I think the mixing, it's so time consuming, and it actually can get confusing sometimes, so I tend to do it off camera because it's just easier to do it off camera. But if you guys really want to see it that bad, you know, let me know. All right, number one, we need a baggie. Do I have any baggies left? Where are my baggies? Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna grab one of those, and then we're gonna grab this bad mamma jamma right here. And we're going to package it up. There you go. Take that with us. Put those back. And we got to go find this guy now. I got to be friends with this guy to get the next dealer. And they are... Okay, I see where they are. They're like right in the main part of town. Or at least the part of town that I usually visit. Got to make sure not to get frisked this time. Or if we do, we can hide it. But they don't seem to really search you that often. They really don't. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm just flying by so fast with the skateboard. I'm not sure. All right, his name's Eugene something or other. Eugene. No, that's Elizabeth, Peggy, George, Doris, Philip. There's my dealer, Meg. Wait, where the hell is he? Hold on. I'm just standing in the middle of the street like an idiot. There we go. Okay, so he is more up there. Okay, got it. All right, excuse me. Coming through. Eugene? Nope. Philip? Cops? Kelvin? Wait, is that Kelvin? Kevin. Oh, man, that'd be cool if there was a Kelvin. Appreciate that. Oh, Eugene's walking right by me. Is that Eugene or is that Eugene? Oh, that's Kevin. I'm gonna call him Kelvin from now on. No, Eugene. Eugene, get out here. Come on, buddy. He looks like a Eugene. Alright, this should be pretty high. Yeah, 86% chance. He's got 2 of 3 on there that he likes. So two of 3 traits ain't bad. Very nice. You'll be hearing from me. Awesome. All right. So I don't think I can. Oh God, he threw up. Okay. So can I can offer him stuff. All right. Let's go. Let's go make some more of that. Package it up. It's gasoline. Well, of course he threw up. It was gasoline in it. It was gasoline and OG Kush, I believe. Yeah, OG Kush is what I'm using right now. So, and I know the other thing was gasoline. So we're gonna have to mix some more. How much should we mix up? It's gonna take a few things to get them on my side, right? Maybe I should make. I don't want to make too many though. Well, whatever. We'll make 5. We'll make 5. Oh crap! I don't have any more OG Kush. Oh, and she's not planting it. Darn it. Okay, hold on. I think I have a way out of this. I accidentally packaged up some OG Kush. I believe you can unpack it. As a matter of fact, I know you can. So like that. Unpack. And unpack. Oh, I did too. My mistake. Okay, whatever. It's fine. All right. Cool, man. Yeah, you can unpack stuff. So that's a really nice little addition. A lot of games would not like have that in a game. Like they wouldn't think to do it. They really wouldn't. So that's really good. All right. So now we got some OG Kush. We need some gasoline. I want 5. Okay. Well, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take this to have all my gasoline together. And then wait, where'd the OG Kush go? I put it down for some reason. I need it. We're gonna do 5 and 5 and start mixing, and we'll see how he likes his stuff. Do I have enough baggies? Baggies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. So I'm out here looking for Eugene, and is there no way to like search your own customers? Because I go to Eugene and it doesn't. You see how it has like the show on map there? It doesn't have it for Eugene. And when I look on the actual map, I did not see him anywhere. This is only potential customers, right? And your dealers. That's it. If they have circles around them, they're potential customers. If they don't, they're dealers. And that's it for everybody. Can I zoom in and maybe find Eugene? No. Is there a way to find your own customers? Because I could just offer up what I'm selling and hope that he, you know, asks for it. But I mean, it's getting dark. I have to get home. But I mean, like, that's just gonna take some time. I was hoping I could just go to him and like make a deal. But yeah, I'm not seeing him anywhere. It's a bummer because he could be in a house somewhere, you know? They're not always just walking around on the street. I don't really remember what he looks like either. I remember he had glasses, but I don't remember. Was he wearing a green shirt? I don't know. All right, that is a bit of a problem. Now, I could. If I put him on my dealer's list, can I also deal to him? Or is it one or the other? I'm not really sure. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to take his stuff. Where is it? What was it called? It was called, yeah, MC. It was calming and toxic, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was it. All right, so we're going to put that for sale. And we'll see if we get him as a customer. And hopefully, if I do get him as a customer, I notice. And I might just, honestly, I might just go around town looking for him, too. Just, yeah, I'm gonna do that. It makes me kind of nervous having stuff on me, but as long as it's not the purge, I should be okay. And I'm not gonna put him on my dealer's list. I think if you put him on your dealer's list, I don't think you can, or maybe you can, I don't know. I'm gonna leave my dealers alone though, because the idea of him, well, I mean, they do deal a lot. Yeah, I take it back. Let me put him on my dealer's list. Let's put him on, Benji, I think lives closer to him. So we're gonna take off MacLeod. And we're going to put Eugene on there. Now, again, putting him on the list might take him out of, like, the possibility for me to deal to him. But maybe not. I don't know. We'll just kind of see. And in the meantime, I'm just going to go around and look for him. Because this freaking guy, like, I don't understand why you can't, like, find your own customers, like, in a list or something somewhere. And maybe you can. Maybe you can, and I just don't know. But I definitely saw him in this part of town, so let's see if we can find him again. All right, I found him. I don't know why I thought he had a green shirt. I think it's because Kevin had that like green apron on, made me think of it. So I remember the glasses. I remember the reddish hair. It's a pretty interesting outfit you got here, bud. All right, I'm gonna give you one of these. There you go, $38. Sounds good. There you go. Eugene is happy. Now I think you can only deal to him once a day. Let's just kind of hang out and see if we can talk to him again. Yeah. Customer recently completed a deal. Okay, so is it once a day or I don't know. Really likes that gasoline. By the way, this is downtown. If you're looking for Eugene in your game, he will be downtown. Just kind of hang out in this area. Unfortunately, it's right by the police station. There are a lot of cops in this area, which means I should probably get out of here. There we go. Oh, hold on. That's not what I wanted. There we go. That's what I wanted. All right, so now we're going to go home, which is the only place I feel safe. Actually, we don't have to go all the way home. We can come to one of our safe houses. And then we will check and see how our dealers are doing and see how much, you know, friendship we've gotten with Eugene. Also, I might as well take that. No. You need help. Let's take that product off the listing. I could just go find Eugene. I'm guessing it's once a day. I really don't know. I'll probably try him again. Man, it's already 2 o'clock. So yeah, I'm thinking once a day. All right, dealers, 1,100. Still got a lot of stuff. They're having trouble selling this in comparison, but you know, that's okay. They got a lot of money on them. They got a lot of stuff. We're looking good. We're almost at $20,000 in the bank, which is just phenomenal. I was thinking maybe I get to 25,000 and buy the barn next episode. Then I was thinking if I buy the barn, I've got to move all of my stuff to the barn. That is going to be a pain in the butt. So I'm thinking next episode will not be me moving into the barn. I think it will be me getting a vehicle. And I'm going to look up and see what the best vehicles are. I know you guys probably tell me in the comments, but, you know, I need to know quicker than that. So, and let's check. Now, like I said, let's not be outside while we look through this stuff. Especially when we've got stuff on us. The police come through here all the time. Contacts. Oh, wow. Man, that's a big jump. We do one more deal. He might be good to go. That's awesome. That is really awesome. And then we get our third dealer. I mean, third dealer is going to really, really help. Oh, you know what? Hold on a second. Let's see if we can jump through here. You ready? You ready, guys? Gonna do some sick tricks. Here we go. Yeah, boy. Dude, that's what I'm talking about. This game needs to add, like, at least achievements or something for doing crazy stuff like that. That was freaking cool. That was really cool. Maybe add some tricks. We could do, like, kickflip. By the way, I just realized I was running around downtown with a thing of gasoline. So that's probably not the best thing to do. So let's go ahead and put that away. Put the jars away. I'm going to hold on to this stuff because I'm going to, you know what? Never mind. Get rid of that. Have you got any product? We have. All right. So we now have some sour diesel. So why don't we do some mixing and see what we can do for the rest of today. And then tomorrow we will hopefully get that guy to be friendly and get our dealer. There we go. All right. So 1 and 1. Begin. And we've got Fruity Ghost. That's a cool name. That's a freaking cool name. Refreshing and toxic. Okay, man, that's a crazy combination right there, by the way. Also, these things I'm making here, I'm probably just gonna destroy them. I'm not gonna just like go out of my way to sell one baggie worth of stuff. So I'll probably just destroy them. Yeah, I'm losing a little bit of money on it, but that's okay. It's, you know what? It's called R&D, you know? That's just the way it is, man. You figure stuff out, you waste some money, and then you get this new product, and it's your product, and that's how R&D works. So it's kind of a money sink. Hairy cheese. Doesn't sound very appetizing. That's not gonna be a whole much either. Did I do the Red Bull on the second one? Yeah, I think I did. Well, I could just do this to check. Yep, see? That's what I thought. And there we go. I like the one mix combos, personally. Aspen Mint. That actually sounds really good. I mean, compared to some of the other stuff like Hairy Cheese. And the... Oh, we already did that one. Okay. California Cookies. That's another good name. Alright, so that's all of this stuff. So let's put this stuff over here. What did I put over there? Alright, whatever. I'm getting a little sidetracked here. And it does not matter. There we go. Can't fit the Coke up there. That's fine. Take that, put that up there. Take that. That's good enough for now. We'll do 3 at a time. It leaves me more room in my inventory. And that's it for the Fruity Puke. Another great name. Just an absolute dynamite name. Oh, that's right. You can keep... Wait. No, I want to put in my inventory. What's going on up there? So this isn't going to add anything to it? Nope. Well, actually, it did sneaky. Ultra Slime. And then grab that. You know what? I'm just going to start deleting them now. There's no reason to keep them. Here we go. Very good. So now we already did that, right? Yep. Okay, and now the donut. We already did the donut. So we're good with that. And 3 more, and the sour diesel has been run through. The at least 1 level of mixing. Okay. And weeding ass. Okay, fair enough. Here and there. Bio Ghost, that's a cool name. That's a cool name. Discard. Discard. And 1 more. Alright. I don't know how to say that. Crystal. Something crystal. There we go. Alright, cool. So it should be late enough to go to bed now. Just kind of put this up here. This is what takes so much room. Like, all these mixing agents. If you're going to want to do mixing, it's, it takes up a lot of room. Oh, crap. We got too many. Alright, I'm going to take the OG Kush off there. And I don't know where I'm going to put the OG Kush. I guess over here for now. Yeah, that's fine. Kind of organized later. It should be good. Let's go to sleep and see if we can get ourselves a dealer. I want a dealer, and I want him now. I almost went out there without grabbing my stuff. How am I going to deal with this guy if I don't have my stuff? My people are just like standing around like, why are we not getting paid? Because you're not doing anything. I don't need you right now, man. There's too much. I have too much product and not enough flow. Is that what they call it? Flow? Like, I don't know what to call it. Product flow? I mean, I don't know. It sounds like a pretty good term to me. If it's not a term, I think I just made it up. Where are you? Nope, that's not you. All right, now for my favorite part of the day, where we have to run around and find Eugene. I wonder if they have, like, houses or something. Like, I don't think so. I think he just, like, spawns and starts walking around. Might be a little bit too early to find. I think he's a late sleeper. I'm getting good at this. I found him pretty much right away. All right, you want one of those? One of those? Nope, not all of those. Just one. 92% chance of success. Cheers, my friend. Brad Crosby is a dealer. Might be able to help you with new stuff. You should speak to him. Oh, I will. I will. All right, where are you, bud? Contacts and dealers. Show on the map. Okay, up and to the right. Up and to the right. Do I have enough money to hire him? I don't know how much he's gonna ask for. Yeah, he's over here. Oh, he's under the bridge or under the car parking thingy. Are you Brad? You know what? I've come across Brad before when I was looking for Eugene. What's up, Brad? You want to work for me as a distributor? Yep, that's what I thought. 2,000. All right, that's fine. All right, let me go get you some product, Brad. You know what? You could just sell this too. Here, just take this. I don't want it on me. All right, let's go get some product for Brad. Now we're going to be freaking making some money. I wonder if the dealers are, if there's one that's better than the other. I think they're probably all the same. So, come on, back up. There we go. All right, we got our 3rd dealer. That is phenomenal. Next episode, 99% chance I'm going to get the truck. I thought I was going to get the truck this episode, but I wanted to make it all about the dealer. Getting dealers is the most important thing I've done in this game, bar none. I mean, the botanists and stuff are pretty cool, but the dealers are just the best. Freaking love it. Okay, so let's see what we got going on. Are you full? Yep, that's full. Man, she is quick, dude. Oh, she's making a mess, though. Go. And then we just dump this right here. Not the best place to dump it, but it's the best place I have. I don't really... Do you guys think the, I don't want to say the word of it, but do you guys think the stuff you make in here is worth it? Because it doesn't seem to be that worth it. So the materials are really expensive, and it doesn't sell for, like, more than my other product, so... I'm thinking it's not really that worth it, which is why I have not been going out of my way to make it. Okay. Yep, they're all... None of them are getting paid. That's fine. I don't need them right now. All right, so we need to bring product to our new dealer. So... This. How much product do my other dealers have? I try and keep my dealers all the same amount of product. So that's about 110. Yeah, that's you. And oh my goodness. Okay, so Benji's good. I don't worry about Benji. You know what? I might just give it all to Brad. Oh, let me grab it all. I mean, I can't even carry it all. I don't need to carry that. And I think we'll put this back as well. And then that way I can carry... you know what? Never mind. I will take that. Okay. If we get caught here, we are... we're going to prison for life. This is like a life sentence for what I'm carrying right now. Like super distributor. Like I think this is what Pablo Escobar had when they went after him. So might be in a little bit. I mean, there's no 3 strikes you're out with what I have right now. They might just shoot me on sight. I don't know. So this thing is right up here. Overpass. He might be out dealing, but if he's not, he'll be right here. There you are. Here you go, bud. Oh, he's not even able to carry all this. What am I thinking? Okay, well, whatever. I'll give the... Now I can see how much he has. Let's see how much he has. He's got 300. He's got 3 freaking hundred. Alright, so I think Molly is the next one. So let's go give this other stuff to Molly. And then I think we're poised to make some serious cash at this point. Jump. Darn it. I wanted to jump earlier. Jump. Alright, he's not jumping. This guy sucks. Not me. It's not my fault. It's this guy. It's character. I think my the battery's running out of my mouse. That's what it is. Even though you don't use the mouse for the skateboard. I keep trying to look at my mouse sometimes at the skateboard, but it's the WASD to turn. Alright, Molly, please tell me you're home. I hate having to look for you. Molly! They should have her music only on when she's home. That would be a nice touch. Oh, I should have grabbed money from Benji. Alright, we're gonna have to go back to Benji and get some... Oh, so... Cheese. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I can't give her anything. I can give her a little bit. You want to leave this last spot open. So she's got the purple... Oh, actually, no. She's pretty good. She's got the M, and she's got the baggies. Because when she, like, uses the M out of here, if it's not 5, it turns into baggies. And then she's got the purple cheese, which also turns into baggies. So she's pretty good here. I might be able to... You know what? I can just give her that. So theoretically, I should be able to put the purple cheese in here, and as long as she's got baggies set up, she should be okay. I'm not going to take the chance. I don't need to. I always want one spot open, just in case something weird happens. Otherwise, if they fill up, they might not be able to sell stuff. And we've gotten most of our product out there. I mean, seriously, it's going to take them forever to sell all that anyway. And she's closest, so I could always give her more when it's time. Man, freaking Brad's got his work cut. He's got some work to do. You know what would help Brad make money if I gave him customers? Oh, we got to get more customers now. Oh, I see. I see. And let me see. You know, I might be able to get customers that will accept junk. I don't think I got all the customers in Northtown. No, I didn't. So these guys will accept whatever. So I need to get them. And I don't think it really matters what I give to them. But I will need some stuff, and I'm probably going to need baggies. Oh, boy. All right, let's go get some baggies. Yeah, I totally forgot that, like, now there's, like, I need 24 customers because I got 3 dealers. So he's not going to make any serious money until I get him some more customers. Is there anything else out here? No. A lot of times when I buy from here, I buy more than I, you know, can fit. Baggies, let's just buy 20 so I don't have to come out here and get them again. There we go. All right, so I'm gonna set up some baggies or whatever. I think if they want junk, it's fine. In the first 2 towns, I don't think it really matters that much. You could go out of your way to craft some. I mean, I could do it. The problem is all this stuff is from OG Kush. So I would have to find something. I'd have to find the guy and find out what they like. Bright-eyed, refreshing, and energizing. Bright-eyed, refreshing. See, it gets to be a bit much. Bright-eyed, refreshing, energizing. Refreshing. Is there any of the basic stuff that has any of that stuff? Does it have that stuff? Calming. Oh, refreshing. There you go, sour diesel. Okay, cool. So regular old sour diesel. So let's just take 4 should be plenty. And let's bag these up. Let's see if we can get that guy as a customer. So if I can get 2 more people, I'll have everyone in Northtown. All right, we just gotta go right down there. I'll have everyone in Northtown, and if I have everyone in Northtown, I'll consider that a win. That will be awesome. The only thing I'm wondering is, will they only... can they only have customers in the town that they come from? Or can they have customers anywhere on the map? I'm pretty sure it's anywhere on the map, but not 100% sure. Come down here. Contacts, show on map. Wait, what's the name of the person we're looking for? Peggy Myers. Okay, yeah. I've seen her before. Where is she? She's right here somewhere. She doesn't work at the taco place, does she? No. No. I've seen her around here before. I just don't remember where. Peggy. Stop moving, Peggy. Was that her that walked down this aisle? Are you in here? No. Peggy? Joyce. Oh. No, you're not Peggy. Oh, boy. Peggy, where are you? Alright, so she's right around on the opposite corner of this building. Peggy? No, you're Beth. Are you in the building, Peggy? There you are. Hey, you want a sample? Huh? 93% chance, right? Not too bad. Alright, cool. And Peggy is part of the team. Let's see if we can get the other one right now. I would really like that. And the last one is Beth Penn. Is that Beth? Yeah, okay, hold on. Beth! Beth, there she is. Come on, Beth. I'm not trying to rob you. Beth, I'm not trying to rob you. I'm trying to help you. 83%, okay. Might not be something she really loves, but 83 is still pretty good. There we go. Now, can we give those to our dealer? Yes, we can. All right, so it doesn't. I don't think it matters where they are on the map. Okay, cool. So we got him a 5 of 8, and let's take a look at Westville. Oh yeah, there's still a lot of people we can get in Westville. Awesome. So I'm going to work on getting people in Westville probably next episode. I think we are going to call this one here. That third dealer is going to be unbelievably cool. I just got to avoid the cops and get back home. That would be wonderful. Come on. We're going to go right. And we're going to do sick tricks. Grind the rail. Crash into that thing. All right, we made it through. That's really good. Cool. So next episode, guys, we're getting the truck. I already have 19,000. I should probably launder some money. What is today? Oh, today's Monday. I can put stuff in the bank. I don't have to launder any money right now. Which is fan-freaking-tastic. All right, guys, if you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.